Today, we are going to look at the blues on my palettes. I'm a teacher and a colorist, so I have lots and lots of pigments on my palettes. I have numerous palettes, but these are the colors that I use the most and that I've been experimenting with. This is Cerulean Blue Chromium, which is my favorite cerulean blue by Daniel Smith. It granulates. I just love it. It's a wonderful color. I tried recently the Core French Cerulean, which is also lovely. It granulates a little bit less than the Daniel Smith, but it certainly could be a substitute for the Daniel Smith. This is Verditer Blue by Daniel Smith. It's just a wonderful semi-opaque color, and Holbein makes one as well. This is Manganese Blue by Core. It's a beautiful, vibrant blue. This is Cobalt Deep by Da Vinci. It's my favorite cobalt blue. Although I just I just got in the mail Jackson's Blue from Da Vinci, which is a beautiful mixture of cobalt and a pink. And it's a little bit more on the purple side, so I'm really looking forward to working with this. This is my favorite ultramarine blue I've used forever from Sennelier. This is Ultramarine Blue by Da Vinci, which is also a nice ultramarine blue. I use that in my classes. This is Phthalo Blue green shade, Phthalo Blue red shade. This is Peacock Blue by Holbein. I don't really use this color anymore. It's been on my palette for years. This is an interesting new color to me. This is my White Nights. It's called Blue Mist, and it's a beautiful granulating color. I'm really looking forward to playing with this because the colors, the pigments in this are just lovely. This one is also by White Nights. It's called Dark Shadows. This is my favorite indigo. It's Blue Indigo by Sennelier. This is Winsor Blue green shade, which is just a phthalo blue. I use that in my classes. This is Zendanthropne by Daniel Smith. This is Sodalite, which is kind of a bluey gray, beautiful Primatech color by Daniel Smith. This is Lunar Blue, which is also a Primatech color by Daniel Smith, and I've really been having a lot of fun playing with this. I'm so into granulating colors right now that a lot of the colors you'll see on here are granulating. This is Kyanite by Daniel Smith, another gorgeous gray that has little sparkles in it. This is Payne's Gray by Core. This is Light Gray by Sennelier, Sennelier Gray, and Warm Gray, all by Sennelier. Moonglow by Daniel Smith. I don't care for Moonglow, so I replaced it with Artemis from Da Vinci, which I like a lot better because it granulates better for me. This is Shadow Violet. It's also a granulating color by Daniel Smith. This is a mix that I make myself. This is a Da Vinci's Indigo, which is just darker and dries a little flatter than my indigo, so I don't tend to use that as much. This is Compost Blue by Holbein. It's been on my palette forever. I don't use it. This is Lamp Black, which I don't use either, but it's that's Winsor Newton, and I happen to have it. This is Lunar Black. I do use Lunar Black for many of my mixtures, and I love it. This is Phthalo Turquoise by Da Vinci. I just got this, and I'm playing with that. This is Payne's Gray by Sennelier, Payne's Gray by Da Vinci, and this is Payne's Blue Gray by Daniel Smith. So those are my blues and my grays, and next video we will talk about my other colors. I hope you found this interesting.